food?
No.
A cookie?
No.
Alright, what do you need?
Money, happiness, peace. A soulmate.
Oof.
That was a mean crunch.
That wasn't a crunch. It was the bag. Are you that one person in the stream?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, 2 people. I'm famous.
Hello, second person.
Alright, back to where we left off at. Anyways, yeah, left off here. Investigation part 2. So yeah, let's get right back into it. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I'm done with the investigation of the Acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma? Beep, 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 beep. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See ya, pal. Hey, Ajax. I didn't know Gumshoe could run so fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The one that's biting his... Ow! That's biting his last is from a whip. Vaughn. Carmel? She really did appear. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands into something big, huh? I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You can have that look of victory with that tin paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? Unconclusive witness? You must mean the Acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or any other conversation? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I had to see him again. One more time. Him? I'm sure you know whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it is that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over. This is coming from the first game, by the way. If you haven't seen the first game. Dude. He vanished. It's your fault he's gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. He never set foot in the court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth? He's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddled the honored name, Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, how about Mr. Edgeworth? Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. Well, what in the world happened? This is what happens when you leave for like a couple months, Maya. Anyways. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the reformer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Eat. And do it in a wheelchair. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Ken Dingling. Oh God. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. If I start platinum. Oh yeah, I see. You got a mean headache. Especially after, I assume your mom yelled at you. Acro? You're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly perform in the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. Break bread. I know you got something, I heard it. What you got?
What? A croissant.
A croissant.
Yeah.
She has a croissant. A croissant.
Yeah.
Just a regular croissant.
I'm getting pizza tomorrow.
What kind of pizza?
Plain pizza.
Ah, just plain cheese.
Yes, I don't like toppings on my pizza.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Dang, you don't like meat on your pizza. That's crazy.
No.
Oh, She don't like toppings on her pizza.
I like toppings on my... Okay, anyway.
Toppings on your what?
We're not going to talk about that. Continuing with the investigation, so...
Alright. She just be eating the sauce. She the person that picks the cheese off the pizza and eats it. Then eats the pizza.
Huh? First of all, don't disrespect me. I take it, all of it. I take all of it. Whole.
But not the toppings.
No toppings. So the toppings is nah. Unless we're talking about a different type of toppings, then maybe, yeah.
Nigga, what do you mean different types of toppings? Toppings is toppings.
Not fam.
So no pepperoni?
No.
No sausage? Pause.
Maybe. Depends on the sausage.
Of course you say maybe. No ham?
Meh. Beerus, you're amazing.
Sticky finger! Okay, let me get back to this. We get to this person not liking toppings later. Anyways. It seems like the Ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all of the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. A national tragedies. I know, right? Like, she don't like toppings on her pizza. Well, the cheese ain't that good.
Okay, maybe I like it extra cheesy.
Extra cheese, man. You just eating straight cheese.
No, I called you amazing because of that comment. I liked it. It made me feel better.
She just be eating stuffed crust. Like I said.
Okay, I don't really fucks with crust like that, so unless if it's soft. If it's crunchy, then it's no. Or
Like
maybe
I
if it's
said.
cheesy, or if it's cheesy too, then yeah.
Like I said, she picks the cheese off the pizza and then eats the pizza.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yes,
Don't
you
play with me. I'm not Italia. Or Rashanye.
Hey, she's making Rashanye jokes. You're fitting right in perfectly.
I still haven't met him, and I still don't know if I want to meet him. Probably not.
He's cool, but he's buff up retarded at the same time.
Okay.
I bet she sprinkles Parmesan cheese on her cheese pizza. Oh, head ass. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind for to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if we spoiled Regina. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I think they have a grudge against Regina? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? Man's got shot. Nah, I'm just playing. The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. Lethal Vortexu. Sup, Lethal Vortexu? So, like, are you somebody we knew, or are you a new person?
Hello, stranger. Welcome to hell.
Johnny Joestar. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. Someone you knew. Is it Shinigami Studios? But a croissant cannot be that crispy.
It's the bag.
That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? Remember Malix? Not really. My bad if I don't. It's been a long time since I've seen, since I've streamed. So yeah, I probably won't remember you. Ooh, you're hiding something. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice 6 months ago. What in the world went on in the circus? At this circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yes it has. How you been? Yeah. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw... Being getting used to a community. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out to the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? BRB, You're absolutely positive that was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick? Give me a second. I'll just go eat air. Might as well do that.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not able to physically hand you a piece of my croissant. So...
Fall off your horse. The phone.
I apologize for not having the ability to teleport to your location.
Oh, DBX text me. I should invite him to the stream. Well, give him a link, I should say. Never mind, he needs an honest opinion, so it's probably something important. I'm not going to say it here, though, so mind your businesses. Gyro and Johnny having a convo. That's a weird-ass convo, but I'm not going to say nothing about that. Let me go find that page and DM it to you. Got you. My DMs are dry, so any DM is welcome unless your name is Italia. I'll even take Rashange as a DM, but only on certain occasions.
I'm finna slide in that DM.
Who, mine?
You.
Sure, go ahead. What's next? Is Ajax gonna slide in my DMs? I swear to God, if you do. Grr, I got a bad feeling about this. And Tiger, alright. Yeah, Nick! Wonderful, today's special must be Filet Phoenix. I'm gonna send a funny picture back to you. So, enjoy. There you go.
Big facts. Jax. Big facts.
Might as well. It's an only nigga hours, no.
Wow, how did you find that pic of me? Wow.
The fuck? This calls for my nigga what picture? Let me find it. Almost there. There we go. Alright, now for Scott's TM.
I don't know how to respond. Okay.
I've been lonely since May. This is depressing. It'd be like that sometimes. If it makes you feel any better, you can talk to... Well, you can talk to certain people anytime you want. Like me or Anna. We're really not doing much. Let's just cooperate until we find the main road. Are we looking for the same path? Eat shit, asshole. Are you looking for the same path? Tell him to go eat shit, Johnny. Tell him yourself. Now that was funny. What the hell? The fuck? Rashange? I have one picture.
I forgot his name, but he was in the Courage Cowardly Dog show.
I think his name was Fred.
Yeah, it was Fred. It's Fred.
Enjoy.
Oh, wow. So you found Italia with her brother, I believe, her adopted brother or her father. Seems about white.
Alright. So, depending how his DM goes, I might have to slap a bitch. Hold on, let me get the picture. What the fuck? Damn, who getting slapped? It's somebody. Nah, I had to put the stream on hold for a second for this. The funk?
What happened?
Something.
Mm.
Hello, fellow humans. Hello, Kahlua.
Where's Kahlua? Where?
Oh, you know him. He's somewhere.
Hi, my
Baby powder,
child.
Ajax. Nah, baby powder and alcohol.
Hi, my child.
Child. Ew.
I haven't heard from you in like 2 days.
Ugh. Imagine being her child. Could not be me.
Wow.
uh,
Oh, I know I'm ugly, but damn.
nah, it's not that.
Hmm.
I'm nobody's child. I'm the daddy around here.
Okay, first of all, I was talking about Kahlua being my child since he's younger.
And ugly?
So, oh wow, okay. Yo, y'all some assholes.
Damn. Thanks for the compliment, bro.
Alright, first of all, just because you're not getting the special treatment, that don't mean you gotta be, you know, you don't gotta talk shit, Jax, okay?
Yo, you a bag of
Yeah,
water.
I can adopt you too, like.
Oh, she's adopting people. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm getting flashbacks of cool nigga. No. Stop. Stop. Stop.
You're not ugly, shut up. But yeah, bitches is my son.
No. We already had a weird arc. We don't need another one.
What happened with that? Like, I haven't. Okay, obviously, I was not there during that time, so I don't understand what's going on. Like, y'all need to put me on so that way I could understand.
It was a whole ass weird arc in this group.
Yeah, clearly.
Cool got involved. Let me just put that out right now.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, God.
Luckily, I was not there for that.
Luckily, I didn't get involved at all. I will say, I did. Yes, you had a baby with Italia.
Oof. Yikes. Tortured him.
Yeah, that's one thing that happened. You also did her.
Listen, before y'all come at me, obviously I've only been part of the group for almost a week now. So whatever
2 weeks.
whatever happened before, I was not there. I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't even know these people. I haven't met them yet. So I still have a lot.
You don't want to meet these people.
I have a lot of catching up to do with this group, so.
You got a whole freaking anime to watch.
Just give me some time. Let me just process this, and we'll go from there.
Oh my... I swear she did this. Of course, I think she's doing.
Do I smell like I gotta drag a bitch?
The kid on Canon, but no, you had other plans. Yeah, you little faggot. Koeniga versus evil Koeniga. Ew. God. Evil Koeniga. I remember that.
I don't know how to respond to this. I mean, I guess I'll proceed with that.
Yes, RIP to the training room. God. Daniel snapping people. Yes, she freaking. She got all butthurt because one of Scott's characters whooped her ass. That was hilarious. Also, it's midnight, bum ass fault. I killed. How was it his fault? What did Midnight do? Oh man, there's a whole bunch of arcs you don't know about, Nemo. Explain. Remember that party? Which party? Oh yeah, that party where Kahlua and Tiny got in the room by themselves.
Huh?
Yeah. Alright, that's enough.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's on canon now. Except for his freaking illegitimate child.
Wait, which Tiny are you talking about? Me?
No, not you. The other one. Also, the only people who didn't get involved in like the whole weird arc was me and a guy named DBX. Everybody else was just involved, including Ajax, Mr. spins his tongue like a helicopter on some girl's pussy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
That's cap. Where? You mean the part where I got dragged into being Koeniga's son?
Oh my.
Hey, at least I didn't do no weird stuff. Like have a baby.
Are those people still in the group or?
Not at all. We got rid of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I was dragged into it. Non-canon. Non-canon. Oh, now we're saying it's not canon, huh? Well, I'm gonna continue playing while I wait for this DM from someone. Oh, Maya and Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Raping my character. She didn't rape a lot of characters. Let's see, she raped Midnight. She raped Scott's characters.
Whoa. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, this lady was freaking ugh. Just ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
lucky I was not there for that.
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. She threw a tampon. She threw a wave of tampons, like literally.
Who does the tampon was?
Used.
Oh, wow. Who did she throw it at? Why?
She attempted to throw it at me, but I weaved it. No.
What?
Nasty ooms.
Okay, just, wow.
Keep in mind, this was Paul's ex-wife.
Okay, this escalated very quickly.
Yeah, like I said, lots of arcs happen in this group. But the important thing is all those bad toxic people are gone now, so yeah.
Well, that's good.
Whoa, what? She drew on her face with a U. What?
Oh, yo.
I don't remember that happening.
Wait, so does that explain that red shit on Natalia's face?
No, that was just for a Halloween costume. Terrible. But that's a funny joke, though.
No, I was being so dead ass because I don't know what was going on. What was she on? What did she smoke? What did she OD on?
I wrote certain.
These are PTSD. Well,
Bro.
honestly, if I can be honest with you guys, I would have rather have to deal with that than what I had to deal with in another server with another person. So yeah. So, like, with my experiences in other servers, you guys are lucky to just have people like that and not have to deal with a narcissistic, racist bastard and a pedophile all in one.
Midnight? Oh, trust me, they have like 2 pedophiles.
No. Is this selfish, disgusting guy who has severe mental issues, like legitimately. And I've dealt with him for about 2.5 years, I say. And literally any of my friends, including Jaden, can tell you about him. So. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah, she did all that. Ugh. She also freaking, while her and Paul was having sex, she unmuted Paul while he was in the VC so we could like hear it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, like I said, I'm pretty sure I would rather much deal with that than with what I had to deal with.
Forgot about that. Adopted Cassidy and freaking Alex and Lily. They were both boys too.
Aww.
Also, Midnight dated one of them with his gay ass.
Oh my, yo.
I told you it was a weird arc. Good thing I didn't do nothing.
Ooh, if she, ooh, ooh, she better not let me catch her with her nudes. Ooh, I would be spamming the shit out of that meme. Ooh, ooh, child, ooh. She better pray her shit don't get leaked.
Is the croissant good? Is the croissant good?
Yes, it is good. I never eat at midnight, but I'm eating at midnight.
Of course she gives news. She gives news to any guy that's just nice to her enough to be a friend. Why did you let them convince you, dumb?
Bro, what?
Things were leaked. Yeah.
People enjoy sending nudes, but like, okay, for example, if you have a tiny wee-wee and you felt like it was okay to send that, and then your shit gets exposed, like, you can't really feel some type of way because you did that to yourself.
Oh boy.
You embarrassed yourself knowing you have a wee wee and people are gonna come at you for your wee wee. And yeah.
Hey, I have an idea. How would we talk about this in the server? You know, in the VC. Then I can explain it all to you. Because I'd rather not do it on stream.
Okay.
Alrighty then. I'll meet you and anybody else who wants to show up in the server.
When?
Right now.
Now? Oh shit, okay.
I always start the stream.
Okay, bye people.
I always start the stream when I'm done. Anyways, see you all in a little while.